Technological Ashes, Chapter 5, Never Too Late. My duffel bag was being carried by Gordon, and Sparky was walking between us. The atmosphere was heavy with the silence after the rapid salvation. The tracks were lit by starlight, and the moon was incredibly detailed by the absence of light. Gordon cleared his throat, and that's when I saw it. A massive train with 15 train cars and a caboose. It was silver with red and black streaks. Smoke was pouring out of its chimney. Just then I caught a glimpse of the glint of a gun. Then there was a rifle shot at my feet. Stay absolutely still, kid. Andy? I froze instantly. Then Andy jumped from the top of the train, throwing down his gun. He was shorter than Gordon and had tan skin, with light brown hair that was curly and fairly long. His blue eyes screamed murderous intent as he stormed over to us. Andy, don't, please? He took out a knife off the tip and grabbed me by my neck and pushed me onto the back of the tree. Why? Why what? He put the knife back to my neck, not close enough to cut, but enough to be felt. Gordon saved me. Andy seemed surprised, but nonetheless held his stance. He held me against the tree while looking at Gordon. You know the rule. Nobody else matters. Why'd you save him? The venom dripped from his voice in every word. Because the kid was going to be raped, that's why. You would have done the same. He scoffed, and that caused me to laugh. What's so funny, kid? I just burst into uproarious laughter. Because the world is fucked, and you two are victims. Maybe was better off dead. Go fuck yourself, Andy. I then spit at his feet. He then let me go and put the knife back in his sheath. Gordon was speechless, and Amy extended a hand for me to shake. I took him balls. Welcome aboard. What's your name? I rubbed my throat a bit and felt the imprint of the knife on my skin. I'm Seb, and I'm an ER trauma surgeon. I used to work in Houston. Anyone care for a drink or a smoke? I got my duffel bag and pulled out a carton of Lucky Red's clove cigarettes. I tossed a pack to each brother and took out the scotch. Sparky had wandered over to the train, so I whistled to get him back. He wagged his tail, and Andy hadn't noticed him before. You have a dog? I nodded and popped the cork from the bottle, taking a large swig to help with my nerves. So, what's the plan? Gordon and Andy were both lighting up their cigarettes, so I gave them a second to respond. Isolation. That's what we need, kid. Isolation sounded good right about now. Washington State. That's my recommendation. Andy motioned for the scotch, and I passed it to him. I like the sound of that. We started to walk toward the train, and Sparky was excitedly barking and demanding attention. The train was ready to go, and Gordon helped me onto it. It was a massive beast that took coal, wood, and gasoline to run. The heat radiating from the engine was insane. Gordon showed me to my train car, which was near the caboose. Night, kid. Sleep well. I nodded at him, and as he was leaving, I gave him a hug. He seemed to be surprised. He didn't hug back, but he ruffled my hair a bit. I gave him a few joints as payment for my salvation. Night, Gordon, and thanks. Stay tuned for Chapter 6. From Gordon's perspective, something's got a hold. Coming up soon. Okay, bye. I love you all too.